The Young and the Restless spoilers. Nate quits Newman to save Victoria romance. Bold move repairs Audra damage. The Young and the Restless spoilers reveal that Nate Hastings will realize he's got a problem after Victoria Newman forces an admission out of him. Audra Charles came to Nate for help since Adam Newman was blackmailing her, so Nate tried to manipulate Victoria into agreeing to the Augustus and Newman media merger. Of course, that plan didn't work when Victoria ultimately shut down the idea, so Nate had to tell Audra that he was out. Even so, the brief time Nate spent trying to essentially trick Victoria will come back to bite him due to Audra's new strategy. After Audra listens to Kyle Abbott and tells Victor Newman the truth to get out from under Adam's thumb, Nate will land on the hot seat. Victoria will eventually get updates on Nate trying to help Audra while keeping his boss and lover in the dark. Once Victoria gets Nate to confess, she'll announce that she's changing the rules of the game somehow. That could mean Victoria will no longer be willing to mix business with pleasure. However, Victoria might recognize that Nate is still an ambitious CEO who's doing great things for Newman Enterprises. Perhaps Victoria will argue that they should ditch the personal aspect of their relationship and just concentrate on the professional side of things. Victoria may suggest she'd rather lose Nate as a lover than as her right-hand man, but Nate might have other plans. It's clear that Nate wants to have it all, so he may make a bold move to undo Audra's damage. During the week of August 14 to 18, Y&R spoilers say Nate will do something that catches Victoria by surprise. Maybe Nate will take a gamble and try to turn in his resignation. Nate might quit his position at Newman Enterprises to prove how much Victoria matters to him. It's easy to imagine Nate making a speech where he insists he's choosing Victoria if he indeed has to choose. Nate might put his personal relationship with Victoria over the one they share in business and hope it proves their romance means more than she thinks. Naturally, it's also possible Nate will propose, but that'd be a little disingenuous since he recently admitted he wasn't in love with Victoria yet. Nate's better move would be to show he's willing to sacrifice something huge for Victoria's sake if it means holding on to her. In this case, Nate's sacrifice would be the COO job. Victoria might be impressed enough to reject Nate's resignation and keep him as her lover too, which is probably the outcome Nate would be counting on all along. The Young and the Restless spoilers say Nate may do something desperate in hopes of keeping Victoria by his side in every way, so stick with us for news on whether it'll pay off. CDL will have other great Young and the Restless spoilers, news, and updates to read up on, so make us your go-to Y&R source. Thanks for watching this videos. Please hit the subscribe button for more update news.